1.5 Alpha. Now last we left off, we had reached Alan Carter's camp, and we transported Gertie on a rescue mission there. She's healing up in the healing tube, and Alan Carter sent us out on a suicide run to field test his revival shot. So, let's drop back into Maria's atmosphere. I think today we're going to explore some of the stuff inside of the camp, get you associated with that, and then run off and go find Chen Zhen. Finish what you told me to do. And David Sly.
Yeah?
Splendid. It worked better than I thought, seeing how you're still up and about. I guess I really am a glorious genius. Crazy psychopath. Well, we'll buy the headlamp from him. Checking over anything else that I'll need to take from this guy.
What? I'm not sure. I think Chen went west to a crater, while Sly went north towards some big tree. You might want to check on them since it looks like you have nothing better to do. If you go bring them both back, I'll teach you how to make a med pack.
Bribing works. Wait here.
Alright. I've highlighted the 2 locations on your map. Don't die out there and hurry back.
Okay. I'm not going to take any of these guys as followers. I'm going to go at it alone. First thing I'll do, I think I'll activate my script and then explore the area around me, gathering whatever materials that I need, and then proceeding onward. Okay, didn't want to bore you with me running around in a circle, so I went to the top of the mountain here and got some plants, picked them up, killed a few creatures. You can see both camps from the top of this ridge. And get back down inside of this camp, and we'll go over some of the tools that are inside of the base camps. First of all, there's a storage chest in this camp with meat, healing stuff, a bed, and of course biscuits to eat. A battery in the equipment slot, and nothing in the resources slot. I suggest raiding it, taking everything and making it yours. Now that gives me 2 beds. It's a nice tent. I might put down a bed right here when it's time for me to sleep, and I always keep a bed on you for when nighttime catches you out in the field. Believe me, I'll make that mistake several times without keeping a bed on me. It'll happen. Okay, here's our scanner. probably do a check of the equipment. Solar power plant. Whenever you come into contact with a new piece of equipment, the help section will light up and show you what it does and how to work it. And here's the repair machine, where you can repair your tools. This will always update once you come into contact with a new piece of machinery. So you can repair your axes, your shovels, and your weapons once you've got the parts to fix it. Looks like an NPC. James just put down a creature that had invaded the camp. I'll take what you've got. Return. Always seize the opportunity to collect supplies.
Need a shot?
Alright, Doc. Let's check your shop again. See if there's anything that I need before I head on out. He's got a lot of stone stuff. Stone axe, stone shovel, stone scripts, portable med packs, a bit of food, biscuits, and clothing. We'll get the pickaxe script, the axe script, and get that shovel, stone shovel. We'll get the wooden bow. And the ability to make an upgrade in our armor is going to come in handy. Make sure that when you're doing it, if your character is a male, buy the script for the male. Or buy the male clothing. Don't buy the female. You can't cross-dress here. And no gender benders. So you're stuck with gender-specific clothing. Okay. That should just about wrap it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this from this point on. Pick up a few more things, but I'm going to edit this out so that I can continue on and we can get a lot done today. Okay, just past 1800 hours, and the animals are on the move, and so am I. Out of camp, keeping a distance from them, but I've got me a stone sword, and I'm going to test it out on you. You're down. Now, see? Much better than that knife. A lot of fuzzy wuzzies, and they're going down. Some meat, some flowers. Slip in between these trees. And take this guy out. Wait, oops. Oh, almost got me off guard. Yeah. You'll see that my quick slot is up to date. What I'm doing is I'm actually doing a mission from one of the boys, either Ken Flood or James, where I have to kill 3 of those hares. Just a little side quest. And then I report back for my reward. I finished what you told me to do. Oh man, I can't tell you how relieved I am. So, let's go to James again and get James. We're going to get Ken and do another mission from them. There we go. Do you have anything else for me to do? I hurt my knee real bad when I fell off of one of those embankments. So he wants some herbal plants here for his knee. And I have a lot of them. I've got the shadeweed, check. I've got the Maria sunflower, check. And I got tulips. So I just go hand it back in and reap my reward. That's the benefits of collecting materials as you go along. Sometimes you don't have to run out to get them when you're given a quest. I finished what you told me to do. Thank you very much. And these side quests, you can do them over and over and over again. And they'll give you sometimes the same or different reward. So in the end, you'll end up getting stuff like, or sometimes like rice, flour, wheat. Do you have anything else for me to do? See, again, I hurt my knee when I fell off one of those mushroom rocks. Now you want some tasty sausages, just like Mama used to make, aren't you, Mama? You'll see. So I'll make him a tasty sausage. And there we go. And I'll deliver it. Finish what you told me to do. Wow, it smells great. But it doesn't taste anything like I remembered. And then he insults me. Something to the fact that either it's something like rubbery or something. But moving on, let's see if I can get another quest. Let's see, do you have anything else for me to do? See, basically it plays out the same way. It'll probably change over time, but for right now, in this version, it plays out the same way. So if I give him another sausage, I make another profit on whatever it is that he's going to give me, and there it is. I get, looks like biscuits. It's all food for when you're on the go. Now, you see that it's yellow at the top where it says, why don't we work together? Which means after completing these quests, excuse me, after completing these quests, you can actually get these NPCs now to work with you as a follower. And they'll end up where the character's avatar face is in the bottom left hand. There's 2 slots, which means you can carry around 2 followers with you, walking around behind you. So, running around, collecting these items, completing the missions, scrolling around. So we're going to have to get out there and get into the thick of it really, really soon. Okay, I had to edit that out too. Did some more missions for the boys in the camp, and now we're out, gonna try to make our way out towards Shenzhen, and where David Sly is supposed to be. Ah, missed him. Now notice that he keeps changing his angle. Oops, pressed the wrong button there. Gotta heal up quick and turn and fight. By pressing M on the keyboard, you will also activate your map. Or you can press the mini-map with the mouse, and that will also activate the map. Coward, don't run off. See, we've got our bow. But the bow is useless because we have no arrows. Unfortunately, that is the problem here. I have my bow, but I cannot use it. Alan Carter gives you the script for the bow, and you can buy a bow from him, but it's of no use to you until you find some other NPC out there in the world where you can get your hands on a script to make arrows. I told you he was a psychopath. Now, these rocks in front of me is what they usually call the mushroom plateaus and whatnot. And look at that. The creature right out in front. Now in build mode, if you press F, you can actually stand your character in one spot and move the camera out like this and take a look at what's out there. Sometimes I use it to pretend that I've got like a magnifying glass or a scope, or I will use it to show you something that I don't intend to engage in battle. It gives you a different perspective and view of the area. Now that creature out there, it's a crab-like creature. I usually call them spiders, but they're not spiders. And they come out at night. He's hiding in the shade. They usually come from underground. I've seen a few of them dig themselves up. So we'll gather some more resources, chop a few trees, get some rubber. See, we're still near Carter's camp. And I won't bore you with this. See, here's my stone axe. Chops faster. And you get a little higher percentage of the material that you're trying to gather. That's where you upgrade your tools. Once we have this, we'll move on and continue on with our journey. Now you see that big round structure, oval anyways, because it's not completely round, it's a half, over there to the left of me. I would recommend chopping a few of those down. I mean, don't decimate the landscape, but chop a few of those down. In this version, they're giving off a lot of wood. And I mean a lot. When you can get like 300 or 400 in just like one go, chop one or two of those things down, and you won't be crying for wood, believe me. Now, when you attack these guys, and they're in a herd, the herd will scatter. And that's why sometimes I just like to be able to hit them with a bow or a projectile, a gun of some kind. So we're doing some hunter-gathering today. See, it does not take long. Take out a few of these guys. Oh. Okay. Looks like we've got trouble down below. So I stumbled upon a nest. We'll give this area a nice scan. Ooh, yes. Massive coal deposit below us. So it's a giant coal mine close by Alan Carter's camp. And we'll be sure to make use of this place. Because you see the black rock just below in the hole. And that's coal. Now you see I've labeled it as a coal mine. It's on my map and I can always come back to it. Made myself a new shovel. My other shovel was actually flashing red, which means she's been broken, or about to become broken. So this way, I'll fix that problem. So we've got a new shovel. We'll do some digging. Instead of digging straight down, we'll dig on an angle, so that we can get ourselves just into the hole. Aw, man! We'll take out a few of these creatures in the area so that they don't get in the way. And then we'll save our progress. And that way we don't lose this checkpoint. And we'll keep on digging from there. We got a coal mine. Now I'm going to save this progress, and I'll end this video right here, and continue episode 6 next time. Got some sulfur, looks like dirt, sulfate. We'll get some good materials here. I'll pick it up right from this point. Well, that should do it. We didn't get as far as we would like today, but trying to keep it within a certain time frame. So next episode we'll go hopefully run into Shenzhen and David Sly. Nope. This is the Marauder. Planet Explorers 7.5 Alpha. I'm out.